Hi, I'm Daniel Victor Biscocho of IT222 from Batangas State University, Malvar. I am here to show you how to connect VB.NET 2010 to SQL Server 2008. First, you should have a created project in SQL Server, and here is mine. I named it the, this database named customers and the table named customers. Now go to Visual Studio 2010 and create a project. Here I already created my project and I named it VB to SQL connection. In my design, I use data grid view where the data from our database will be displayed, and I also used exit and display button. Okay, after the design, we'll go now to our codings. Import the class of system.data.sql client in order for us to use the function of SQL connection and SQL adapter. Initialize the variable connection as SQL connection to represent the connection of VB.NET to SQL Server. Initialize the data adapter as SQL adapter to show the appearance of the data or the table which will be coming from our SQL Server. Dim SQL info as string is equals to server is equals to haramilios.tc SQL express database is equals to customers trusted connection is equals to yes. This statement tells the source of our database. In this statement, the server name and the database name are specified. Then declare the data table and the data set. Data s dot tables that add data t. This statement means that we add the data table we've created to our data set. After that, let's open the connection by the codes connection.open. This line data adapter is equals to new SQL data adapter. Select asterisk from TBL customers, comma connection. It means that the object SQL adapter will send queries in our database. The query select asterisk from TBL customers means that we selected all the data in our table customers. All because asterisk represents all. After selecting all the data, we will put it on our data table, and the code for that is data adapter.fill data t. The selected date in this code, the selected data will be filled or put in our data table. Now that the table contains the data, we will put it in our data grid view where it will be displayed. And here's the code. Data grid view dot one data source is equals to data table dot default view. After we display the data in our data grid view, close the connection dot close. And then lastly, the codes for exit button me dot close. Okay, after you created the codes, run your program and test it if it is working. Okay, wait a minute. And here it is. If we click display, the data from our database in SQL should be the same as the data here in our project. Okay. see, it's the same. And it shows that our connection is success.
Okay.
Thank you.